Welcome back everyone to my channel Chemistry Made Simple for NEET. I am Dr. Radha Subramaniam with a PhD in Chemistry. So today I have come to teach all of you a very easy and simple trick from Chemical Kinetics class 12. So here what I am going to tell you today is finding the rate of appearance or disappearance of the reaction. So there is a very simple method to calculate or solve the rate of appearance or disappearance. For that let me take an equation for example. So the equation given here is 4NH3 plus 5O2 gives 4NO plus 6H2O. So here normally what you do is you have to substitute the data given in the rate expression and solve for it. Normally the students get very much confused on how to substitute or what to do when you get such an equation. You have got a expression for rate expression like R is equal to minus dNH3 divided by dt. So using this rate expression only we are trying to solve this sum. Okay, so what you are going to do is, normally one thing I have to tell you here is that there is an important point you have to remember. Normally you know whenever a reaction proceeds, the reactants get used up, okay. So the concentration of the reactant will decrease with respect to time. So the terms normally become negative. So when the reaction proceeds, the reactant concentration decreases with time. So because of that, the terms will be negative. So here you can all see there is a negative sign given. So why you are keeping this negative sign is because you must remember that rate can never be reactive. This is a very important thing you should remember. The rate can never be negative. So to keep it positive, what we do is by putting a negative value over here just before this, we try to keep this positive. Okay, now let us write the rate expression for the equation given here. Okay, now remember one more point I have to tell you that, see these numbers which we use to balance the equation 4, 5 and all that, we call it stoichiometric coefficient. So here what is the stoichiometric coefficient for NH3? It is 4. So for O2, what is the stoichiometric constant coefficient? It is 5. For NO it is 4 and H2O it is 6. So remember that. Now we will try to write the expression for rate. Okay, R is equal to, look here, minus d NH3 by dt the whole divided by stoichiometric coefficient. What is it? It is 4. So divided by 4. Okay. Now since it is a reactant, we put the negative sign here. Okay, now next is oxygen. For oxygen, how do you write? Is equal to minus d of oxygen divided by dt, the whole divided by stoichiometric coefficient for this term is 5. So put 5 here. Okay, next that is equal to, we will move on to the product side. You know, when reactants react to give you products, the concentration of the products will increase. So we have to keep it positive. So plus d of NO divided by dt, the whole divided by 4. Okay, 4 is the stoichiometric coefficient here. So for the last term, it is d of H2O divided by dt, the whole divided by 6. So that is a stoichiometric coefficient 6. Okay, now once you get this, it is very easy to solve what you have got to do from a sum. Now you have to write the rate expression like this. That is the first step you have to do. Now let us try to work out one sum based on this. Normally such types of sums come for the exam. Okay, we will read the question. Just look here. All of you listen carefully. Rate of formation of NO, that is given as 3.6 into 10 raised to minus 3. What you have to calculate from this? The rate of disappearance of NH3 and secondly the rate of formation of H2O. So two things are given in the question. First of all, we have to find out the rate of disappearance of NH3. So here already you can see the rate. Just relate that and NO is given. So we have to equate this term here, this one, and here this one. These two we have got to equate. Okay, so what you have to do is just we'll write like this: rate of disappearance of NH3 is equal to, see, d by dt of NO the whole by 4 is equal to minus d of NH3 by dt by 4. Okay, now this value is given in the question. See, look here, it is 3.6 into 10 raised to minus 3. Okay, now what you have to do is, see, we have to find out this part. So there is a 4 here, you bring this 4 up to this side. Okay, so 4 into this, what is the value of this? 3.6 into 10 raised to minus 3. So 4 into 3.6 into 10 raised to minus 3, okay, divided by 4. Okay, this 4 you have to write it here. That is equal to minus d of n, that is rate of disappearance. Because it is disappearance or decrease, we are putting the negative sign here. So d of NH3 divided by dt. Okay, now what you get? You cancel out these two 4s. So it is same itself, 3.6 into 10 raised to minus 3 itself. Write the same value in the question for the unit. So now we have found out the rate of disappearance of NH3. So now secondly we have to find out the rate of formation of H2O. So same thing. So the value for this is given in the question. For H2O you have to take this. So equate these two. Okay, so d of H2O by dt, in order to find out that 6 into the whole thing, because this 6 comes from here to over here. Now look how I have solved this for you. Rate of formation of water, we wrote these two terms. See, once you write this expression, very easily you can solve the sum. So you, without getting confused. Okay, now just look here. How do you solve it? Again, write d by dt of NO the whole by 4 is equal to d of H2O by dt by 6. Okay, now we are supposed to find out d by dt of H2O or dH2O by dt, which is equal to, multiply this by 6. 6 into the value of this is given in the question. Look here, just substitute 3.6 into 10 raised to 3 the whole divided by 4. So what you have to do, cancel out this. Okay, 6 here, 2 times, 3 times, we cancel it with 2 again, 2, 4, 2 times again, this 2, ones are 2, 1.8. So 1.8 into 3, 5.4 into 10 raised to minus 3 will be the rate of formation of water. So just using this expression, so whenever you get an equation, always you have to write the rate expression like this. So remember, reactant side, don't forget to put the negative side, and product side it will be positive. Once you write this, then whatever values are given in the question, just look for that value, whatever it is given. If they give you, then the rate of formation of like anything, like if it is given for water, then substitute the value for water. Now here the value for NO is given, so just substitute this value, then equal to, write the whatever term you are asked to find out, then equate both the side, then solve the equation and find out the answer. You can do it very fast, you know, with the calculations as well. So I'll be coming up with more such tricks from the same lesson and other lessons as well for all of you, and I hope you are all preparing well for the upcoming NEET exams 2022. And please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Please share the content and the video with your friends as well, and thanks for watching my video.